recap last week's session.
We crashed a space. Well, we didn't crash. No, we crashed a spaceship the week before. We fell down a hole. Some revolutionary tactics saved us from getting crumped at the bottom. Places full of spooky dead people, all being dead and stuff. And
teamwork, yo, teamwork.
there was much teamwork. And it's full of spoopy stalking alien things.
Yeah, some lizard, weirdo thing. Xeno scum!
That I have absolutely no reason to be terrified of.
I mean, they haven't even done anything hostile to you guys yet.
But they're Xeno scum. It's
They're
only a matter
probably
of time.
just here to open up a dialogue or something.
And they're doing a great job of it.
Yeah, you guys keep running away from them.
I
They're
mean,
like, damn it, our diplomats can't establish diplomatic ties with them because they keep running away.
so if they even attempt to communicate with us, just remember, guys, suffer not the alien to live.
Yep.
Hey, we guys got a cup of brown sugar, blam blam blam. Oh my god, my spleen!
What
Wow.
passes for a spleen in my alien anatomy?
Oh, my filthy, filthy alien anatomy. Wow, so rude. Okay, well, I guess that's a summary.
Not our fault.
So-
They're aliens.
Hmm?
Not our fault. They're aliens.
Yeah, they're
This
not
is-
made in the image of a glorious emperor like us.
Man Emperor?
Yeah, the man emperor.
The man emperor of mankind.
Yep.
So, you gentlemen,
Hey, let's just, roll with it that we're in the universe that, Brother of Alpha Husa is in.
No, that would be
I
terrible.
just assume.
Yeah,
I just
so
assume that's the case anyway.
we have actually heard that man emperor speech.
Wait,
Not yet.
hang
You guys are
on.
all the way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, hasn't the Inquisition been, like, defunct now?
They got reinstated.
Oh.
The ones who weren't retarded anyway.
No.
Are
That's
we
not
part
us,
of the
that's not
non-retarded?
us.
Well, I guess we're out of a job.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh
Go.
boy. So, you gentlemen had successfully unwedged, I'm gonna shoot some heretics, I can't even remember what his name is, because he's so one-dimensional, out of a vent.
Break.
Dilipter.
Break.
Something like that.
And the only reason I know why it's called Dilipter, because it's right in front of me.
I've got like 50 PDFs open, I can't see shit. Half the time I can't even see the table. I don't even have tabletops in my main window half the time. Okay. So, you gentlemen are in a corridor near a graph shaft, from which you have appropriated Dilipter. You have been seeing spooky sneaks crawling along the walls. You've seen them with their 8 limbs, just being all creepy-like, moving about, showing themselves, but so far none of them have actively sought to take a shot at you as such. And yeah, you guys are crashed on a defense platform, and you're in the middle of like a 4-way junction at present. What do you want to do?
Wait, what was our plan?
What was your plan?
What was our
Just-
plan?
Anybody remember the
Did
plan?
we have a plan? Oh yeah, we need to find me a spacesuit.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, you gentlemen are currently on the sub-basement level, after climbing up and down, trying to get to each other. All about you, in the corridors, you can see evidences of people hastily evacuating, other evidences of people getting shredded by some kind of bladed shrapnel. You often crunch through the leftovers of such unfortunates. And yeah, the walls and things are scored in many places by weapons fired. You can see evidence of resistance by station personnel and security having tried to fight off some kind of invader. And as you travel through the station, I'm assuming going from room to room, trying to find a void suit for your comrade, Solomon, You often find signs daubed on the walls in various bodily fluids.
Can't we just, duct tape the spaceship on him? The rest and the remnants and just loads of duct tape.
At that point, my suit would be more duct tape than say spacesuit.
Yeah,
I
it'd
blew
probably
myself
work.
up with a grenade.
Yeah, but duct tape would probably work.
I don't want
You're
to.
of course welcome to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Oh.
But as you guys move through the station, crunching through the fine remains of the station's inhabitants, you often find signs on the walls left from what you can only assume are the crew of the ship that was docked with this vessel. And you can see there's a great evidence that many of the station's population appear to have been kidnapped or rounded up and crawled into the traitor vessel at great haste. After you guys have arrived here, you see that you can see a lot of evidence of people having been just chased out. You can see meals half eaten, chairs overturned, doors kicked open, broken open, bodies lying in positions in doorways, trying to protect their families or protect their offices or defense points, that kind of thing. But it's all you can see now that you're moving deeper into the station. You can also see evidence of enemy bodies. You can see people in dark blue fatigues by the looks of them. Often very dirty, grimy, evidence of mutation widespread amongst the ones that the defenders did kill, as well as quite, what would you call it? Quite a emaciated look to them. Like, even more so than the encounters you guys have had with followers of the Ruiner's powers in the past. A lot of them look to be either starving or on the verge of starving, from what you can tell. So, what are you gentlemen doing?
So,
I'm praying for all those unfortunate souls.
So noted.
these Gideon, how starved are these people? If you actually want to touch any of the filthy hereticness.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's something you need to do to touch them. Just fuck it. I'll do a quick glancing Medicae check to see how fucking starved these fuckers are. Mainly to see duration. I rolled an 8.
To your expert eye, and knowing what you know of rations dispensed aboard starships in the Imperium, you would hazard a guess that most of these people had not had any decent meal for the better part of 2 weeks.
Okay. Is there a reason for this? Like, is it just like they're not feeding them enough just because it's pointless to feed them, or like, not enough food, or just being general fuckery?
Well, these are the heretics that you're looking at. I mean, you're of course welcome to speculate about the heretics all you like. I don't know.
Are there any heretics that are like more heretical looking than the others, that have like some semblance of looking like they may have been in charge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
there you do find the bulkier version of what you would assume to be a sergeant or slave master or taskmaster of some kind.
Do they look like they need blaming?
They've already been
No, it looks like they've been thoroughly blamed already.
So
Many of them blown to pieces by blams.
the sergeant type looking ones, are they also starved looking?
Very much so. Slightly less, but still very much emaciated and desperate looking. Make a... what would it be? Scrutiny check for me.
Yeah, I scrutinize everything about it. I know his name. I know his blood
What
type.
was his name? As you guys travel through the station, you come upon a set of double doors with the cog of the Adeptus Mechanicus stamped on it, like half and half. Kind of like these. So if the door was in front of you in the corridor, that would be the middle part of the door. And then the cogwheel would go like this, bisected by the doors, skull in the middle, Adeptus Mechanicus Pro.
Yeah.
So that was the skull icon. The door kind of like bisected both halves, forming part of the symbol. And you can see in front of the door lots of automated turrets, tarantulas and the like, that have been either torn from their mountings or blasted apart by weapons fire. You can see the deck plating, walls, and ceiling all also scored by weapons fire. Hippo, with your keen eye, you notice two things. Amongst the mounds and mounds and mounds of bodies piled up in front of this strong point, the first thing you notice is the distinctive marks on the walls and floors, gouged out by what looks like bolter fire. And the second thing you notice is the lower half of a enormous power armored figure in dirty blue plate, rusted through, with enormous oily chains hanging from where the belly would be, around it almost like a kilt, and with no sign of the top half of what you can only assume would be a traitor Astartes.
So he looks pretty heretical.
Well, his legs do anyway.
He looks pretty heret. Or he looks
Yes.
pretty tickle.
Pretty much, yes.
Summit really messed that guy up. Also, I'd just like to take a moment to stop and let's theorise what happened to the crew at the station that got kidnapped. I'm willing to bet they may have all been eaten.
Maybe. What kind of weapon could like rip apart a Astartes like that?
Sorry, that was an in-character question, yeah.
I suppose.
Solomon says out loud.
Force plates.
Oh, another Astartes. Any number of these heavy bolters, I guess.
I suppose.
Maybe we should get closer and figure out what kind of wounds it is that's chopped him in half, that has cleft him in twain.
Maybe. Maybe we should check this thing out.
Can I try and tell if any of the weapons are still active? Would my one have told me that?
The weapons appear to be turned off at present, or in many cases just obliterated. Just destroyed.
Okay.
Ripped out, blown up, chunked, you name it.
Alright.
The door itself seems to be intact, though.
Del. Go forward.
Huh?
Move. Put. Go! I whip him a bit.
They're heretics, we'll shoot them.
Yes!
What exactly are you wanting Del to do?
Chest if the guns are active. See if he gets shot.
Del looks around, picks up the remains of a traitor helmet, and chucks it at the door.
Why would you do that?
And nothing. Because I ain't walking out to get shot.
Why would you touch a heretical helmet like that? You hate heresy.
Because
Now you're
that's why I threw it at the gun turret so they could blow up the heresy.
no, but you're infected with heresy
Yeah.
now. You touched it.
Your hands
His
might
gloves.
be tainted. Does he have
I'll
gloves?
wash it and like he has gloves.
Damn!
I mean, even you still have gloves.
That's
Like
true.
from the suit. Like, that's the only thing that pretty much remained from the suit is your gloves.
Gloves
It's true.
and the completely intact apparent weak point, the glass front plate of the helmet. That's all that's left.
Apparently so. With your comm gear inside it. So, Dell approaches the doors, and he gets to within about 5 meters of them when you guys hear a click that echoes through the corridor.
That doesn't sound good.
And your teeth are suddenly, like the molars in your mouth suddenly start aching as a almost subliminal hum of electricity fills the air outside of this corridor. And you hear a voice come over the Vox
Oh boy.
systems of the defense station. Heck, 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 heck. It sounds like somebody who's heard of laughter but doesn't really know how to make the sound. So, more have come for the Omnissiah Sanctum. Heck, heck, heck.
Yo, I think this might be a Mechanicus dude.
Is it? I don't know. Like, does it sound like from whatever teeny fucking speaker this motherfucker is speaking through? Does it sound human or like alien?
It's coming through the station PA system. It's humanish.
Okay.
You guys do.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, who's this?
Here
this?
again. Heck, heck, heck.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Full
sure
of
his name is Heck.
questions. Heck.
Nope, certainly not heretics.
Or not heretics. You're a heretic.
Provide identification within the next 27.9 seconds. Heck, heck.
What?
I just start holding up my fucking inquisitorial ring. Hoping
You
there's a
guys hear
camera. No camera.
You guys-
see. Shit.
You guys hear a clanging sound, like a door dropping into a metal slit, if you want to call it that, or trench, off to your right. And as you glance over, you see a servo skull come floating out of a ventilation shaft. And you hear once more over the public address system. Do not move. Eck, eck, eck. You see the servo skull stop in front of your hand, and you feel a buzzing sound that vibrates into your very hand's bones as it scans the ring on your hand. High level encryption. You will keep your locomotion to a minimum and your limbs away from your weapons and approach the Omnissiah's entrance. Eck, eck, eck.
I mean, that sounds reasonable enough, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, Dale,
Yeah.
hi.
Sir, you guys do.
Put weapon away. And slowly walk towards door.
Yes.
Right. As you guys approach the doors, you hear a grinding clank from within them, and you see them slowly start opening up, top half into the ceiling, bottom half into the floor. The doors themselves look to be about 2 meters thick, and beyond it, you can see the form of 5 servitors, combat servitors, standing at rigid attention, arms made of plasma cannons leveled at you. And you hear over the public address system. Come within the door and then remain stationary. Eck, eck, eck.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to trust him, but the laughter, it's kind of maniacal sounding.
So, pretty normal for the Mechanicus.
Maybe.
It could just be a nervous tick.
I don't even know what that is. Anyway, let's follow the man's orders.
You step inside. Servitors all eyeing you. Their cold, dead servitor eyes. One eye, biological, full of cataracts, dried out, weeping a little bit. Other eye, the rangefinder, just rock steady, unblinking, red light just keeping you under sight constantly. And you see the doors behind you start sealing. And as the doors seal completely, you are left standing in a room with very little illumination. Most of the little bit of red light coming from what look to be mechanical lecterns, the targeters of the servitors themselves, as well as what appears to be very low emergency lighting. And beyond the servitors, you hear a whining, springing sound, like a piece of metal straining against some kind of roller before clicking shut again. And you see a misshapen figure come towards you from the rear of this room, wearing Mechanicus robes, as expected. One shoulder, the right shoulder, malformed and jutting up huge, even higher than his cowled head. And one leg dragging behind him, making that strange, whining, clicking sound as he comes walking towards you. So, heck, what have we here?
No, just some inquisitorial agents. Come to see what was up.
Huh. So, what is this up you have been looking for?
We came here to find out why has the whatever this place was called has been shut down and has not been communicating at all, and if at all possible, get it back up and running.
So you're not looking for a person of interest? Heck.
No.
Good. Heck. Come with me. And he turns and starts walking deeper into the shrine. He stops, seeing you not following him, and goes, "Come!"
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to follow him.
And you guys drag, thump. One leg whining, taking you deeper into the sanctum. Inside, you can see the corpses of many Adeptus Mechanicus adepts strewn about the area. Many of them still sitting at control lecterns, at consoles, cogitators, slumped forward in depth. None of them appear to have any visible wounds from gunfire.
What happened to them?
Unknown xeno creatures aboard the station. Heck. Initiated vent seal, seeing as they use the vents to traverse the station interior. Initiated biological purge protocols.
Should we give him the info we thought about the aliens?
No, I think you've noticed everything we would have noticed.
Unfortunately, fast-eating virus destroyed their brainstem. Heck. So, you were not here during the attack.
That is a no.
No.
Heck. I wish to be removed from the station. Do you have a vessel that is capable of spaceflight?
Not at the moment. We crashed.
Oh, it's damaged, but it can fly.
Yeah,
You
and
should say,
exactly if you have like a tech piece to help us fix it.
Why do you wish to leave?
Because this is no longer a viable zone of occupation. Heck, heck, heck.
It seems rather obvious.
My services do not have a market anymore here. Trash your mic's open.
It should never be open. That's weird.
Yet it is.
That is a problem with this thingy. As soon as I got focused back to Discord, it stopped being open.
Odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
Market for my services no longer exists. I wish to depart. Heck.
What is it that you do?
I am a broker of information. Heck. Heck. Heck.
What type of information?
Any information. For a price.
Oh, prove your worth. May be able to use you.
Heck. 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 The sound intensifies as you hear the power coils on a plasma cannon behind you humming up. Use me? Heck. 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 Choose your words carefully.
Sorry, you shouldn't really pay any heed to his words. He's not the smartest.
And then who is amongst you?
Statistically?
Him. The one who's lived the longest. That'd be me.
No. Statistically, Gideon here would be the smartest.
I mean, technically, I suppose.
He's
I mean,
just
I'm still
so
not the
smart.
kind of guy who decides with everything, but that's kind of pointless at this point.
I wish to broker a deal. I will assist you in repairing your craft, and you will take me with you when you leave. Heck. Heck. Heck.
I don't know about you guys, but that seems pretty fair.
I still think we should ask some more questions.
Yeah. I see
What
the
questions?
questions.
Why were you here? And what happened? Who attacked?
I am a broker of information. I no longer serve the cult Mechanicus. Heck. Heck. Heck.
How does one no longer serve? I thought that was for life.
My brothers thought much the same. Heck. Heck. Heck.
That is unsettling.
I do not care.
But you stopped.
Heck.
Then who do you serve? Only yourself?
Sorry, Ein, what is it?
Then who do you serve? Only yourself?
Myself. And my place of business. So, is it an agreement?
I guess we could probably take you out of here, but there's no room in our ship for all these servitors.
I shall make an assessment once I start repairs on your craft.
God damn it.
I am sure I can discard some useless cargo.
We get to determine which is useful. So,
And
I'd
I
like
get to determine if you ever leave. Heck. Heck.
You seem to be rather aggressive for someone who needs our help.
He
I
still
could
has-
always just kill you and take your vessel. Heck. Heck.
He's got a point there. Also, when was our pickup coming, or did we need to call them? Like out of
We didn't
character?
have a
You
pickup.
guys are going to go to the planet. You haven't even made it there yet. You got diverted, son.
True.
Well, yeah, you got distracted, I should say.
Well, before we even agree on a situation, we still need to get on the planet, so that's something you should know before you agree to anything. We aren't just gonna take you and leave immediately.
This is fine. Once planetside, I can procure my own transport. Heh. Heh.
Oh, to that extent? Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Would we be able to use these servitors for additional security?
They will stay to secure me. Heh. Heh.
So, how did you survive versus everybody else here? Or were you,
When
somewhere
the
else at the
creatures
moment?
infiltrated the station, I secured the ventilation system with biological contamination protocols. Then I proceeded to flush a virus into the oxygen supply. This triggered the lockdown. Using my knowledge of the Mechanicum, I entered the sanctum, but unfortunately, many of my brethren were already dead. Heck.
Hmm. So outside of the Xenos who attacked, can you tell us anything about the other invaders?
Appeared to be a heretic vessel. Xenos appear to have come with. They were using the population of the platform as a resource.
I see.
Heck.
So did the whole planet and defense stations go down because of this Xeno assault, or was this a later event?
Unknown.
Two simple little questions. Do you have a name? And two, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love the Omnisire?
That's a rather interesting question.
He seems like a rather interesting individual.
I'm a sick. Because now I have to pull up some of my fucking other notes. Super good. Ask some damn questions.
Eck, eck, eck.
Seems like I have
Dale,
a
be
coughing
polite.
problem. We need to let Solomon look at him. Not Solomon, Gideon. I mean.
I stare at Dale. No, I don't see any. Well, apart from the obvious, I don't see anything wrong.
Apart from the obvious.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just opening.
And Dale, you shouldn't mock people's disabilities like that.
It's unnerving. He knows it's unnerving. He keeps doing it.
What kind of fucking
Heck.
noise is that even? Can
Supposed to
you
be
tell?
Sure, you can make a medical check or intelligence check or some kind if you want to.
Just trying to figure out what kind of thing makes it noise. Oh wow!
Did you actually just fail?
Yeah, I actually just failed by 1 point.
What the fuck can I do?
Oh,
That doesn't bode well for the rest of the day.
God, that's forsaken us.
God, I could re-roll that, but I don't want to.
Give me a sec, sorry. I accidentally closed the thing I had for this guy, and now if you can fucking find it. 2 seconds.
Oh no! Wait, no wait. Does this actually? Yeah, technically, actually that succeeds because I forgot I had one of my talents.
Technically.
Yes, because it says plus 20 to all Medicaid tests, but it's called Superior Churgen? Fuck that fucking word.
Jurgen?
Yeah, Churgen. I wasn't sure would it be applicable here, but it says plus 20 to all, so fuck it, whatever.
There we go. Fucking.
So it actually does succeed, with 1 degree of success.
You don't know. Despite all your medical knowledge, you're not entirely sure what's making that noise. Hippo, getting back to your notes. The Omnisire, you wish a rating. Heck.
Yep, with 1 being the worst, 10 being Omnisci great.
I would have to say A1. Heck.
Okay, good to know.
The designation I have been assigned is Gulbahar. Heck.
Gul Bahar.
And who assigned you said designation?
That would be my former brethren after they attempted to lobotomize me. Heck.
And
They
were...
wanted to make a servitor out of you? Why would they do that?
No. You misunderstand, rudimentary creature. When one rises in the cult Mechanicus, you cast aside your emotions. Selective phlebotomy to bring the clarity of critical thinking. It was supposed to bring me closer to the Omnisire, but it appears that they were not successful. I retain most of my critical thinking skills, as well as superior calculation, due to not being muddled by such petty emotions. Heck.
Can we have a moment to discuss this?
Very well.
Okay, good.
You should know, though, that there are many Xenos converging upon this position as we speak. I would not take too long to make your decision. Heck.
Okay, we'll just go huddle over in this corner then.
As you wish.
Okay, this guy's fucking batshit.
Yeah, I've noticed.
He's also... I think he might be a traitor.
But he can also.
I mean, yeah,
blow up
who
all
doesn't
the
like the
traitors?
Omnisire?
Yeah. Anyone who bargains at the end of a gun never bargains in good faith.
Says the man armed to the teeth.
That's how I know. We have no leverage with him. We only have his word. We don't know what he's capable of.
Well, we can't really do shit against him whilst he's got all these servitors with him.
Nope. Wait, how easy it is to destroy a servitor? Especially a combat one.
Make a knowledge Imperium check for me.
Wow. No.
You're pretty sure they're like nigh on indestructible.
Hmm.
I think the best bet we have is using the servitors to protect us and him, and hope that those aliens out there get some of them, at least to even it up for us.
Maybe we should just... Yeah, maybe we should take this deal and lead him into ship and then see what happens then. If he tries to betray us and take our ship anyways.
Well, if he betrays us, I still don't want no servitors about.
Yeah, they are unnerving.
Well, we also... You need a space suit.
Also very true.
I don't know about we.
We?
No, I'm just making a joke because only one of us would completely destroy his spacesuit.
Well, we need to get a spacesuit for Solomon, and I really don't trust this heretic tech priest. I mean, what kind of tech priest doesn't like the Omnisire? The heretic ones.
Yeah. I agree. This whole thing stinks. But we're running out of options. We're already off mission.
Can I
Deer
prevent
from
the current
behind you.
situation?
Well,
Yes.
at least as we know, he's only serving himself. He's not like serving some higher Xeno scum that we know.
I mean, we still need our ship,
Yeah.
and we just go to the planet and we dump him off, and we'll never see him ever again.
Yeah, could work.
Wow, that's really like
never
open-minded
speak-
for a priest.
We never speak of it again.
Never again. None of this
What, you're not
happened.
gonna double-cross the heretic? I'm shocked.
Oh, you know.
What kind of priest are you?
Shh!
We,
He might be listening.
we let him
You
off.
might be listening to my thoughts.
Hold on. Can the? You should roll to see if the mechanic, if he knows the mechanics, can read minds.
You could definitely
Huh.
roll. I mean, I's not a filthy psychic or anything, so...
No. Quick Sacker.
You called us like.
Wait, what are you talking to, Meth?
Yeah.
The voice is in my head.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Darren, to kill him?
So,
Still
what
our
are you
competence.
doing?
So, well, I mean, Hippo still needs the suit. I have no idea what we're doing.
I think we should probably go with this deal, at least until we see
Yeah.
the opportunity to double cross, or until we get double crossed.
You hear
Yeah.
from the other side.
And
I think he's
he
listening
probably
to us.
is listening to us.
That would be correct.
Like I said, we won't. Yeah. Be just really careful because we have
Well,
been double crossed
well
before.
done. You've passed the test to see if you were listening to us. That was all a ruse.
Make a deception roll.
Fate point. No.
Oh god!
Wow.
Breathing is increased and your heart rate is elevated and your pupils are slightly dilated.
Yeah, well,
This would
you're
indicate
stressing
that
me
you
out.
are-
You're stressing me out.
This would indicate that you are being untruthful.
Well, you're stressing me
Perhaps
out.
we should terminate contact.
Well done.
Perhaps.
And you hear the plasma coils behind you power up.
Well done. You've passed the am I lying test.
Let's
I
be
don't think
honest
it's
here.
gonna work.
Now I need to look at his character trait. Fuck. Would he be annoyed? I would advise against attempting any kind of deception. Do we have a bargain?
Let's get it
Yeah.
straight. Right now, we can help each other. We'll be on good terms as long as that stays constant. Our intention is to do what we came here to do. Intention is to leave with us.
And what is it that you came here to do?
What we came here to do.
Yes. What is this? What is your mission objective?
Yes,
on
Del.
this
I'm also
station?
curious if you know our mission objectives.
Well, we're definitely here to find out what happened, why this place went dark.
And that's why we're gonna go to the planet.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We could take this guy with us. That's part of the deal, as long as we help each other out. That's all I'm getting at.
Very well. Take me to your vessel, so that we may assess the damages.
Before we go, I need a void suit. It's kind of spacey out there.
Oh, of course, yes.
What
An
do you
augmented
mean?
form. Like, he turns around and gestures at a little nook behind you, Hippo. And put your palm against the seam there.
Just put my arm in a mysterious hole.
You require a suit, do you not?
Is this suit going to maim me?
That would be inefficient.
Well, I guess I put my arm in the hole.
And you feel there's definitely some kind of fabric in there.
I think you're supposed to take it out of there.
I pull out the fabric.
Definitely a void suit.
Okay.
Doesn't have a helmet, but it's
How
mostly all there.
How good's my helmet still?
It's space worthy, providing it doesn't get any more bangs.
Alright. I'm just gonna, like, pack it all up then, to keep it safe for now.
Very well. We should leave. The Xenos are approaching.
Yeah, we should leave.
You see him drag thump, drag thump, drag thump. Goes over into the door. And everybody roll scrutiny check for me.
Oh boy!
Sorry, I'm too busy putting this suit in a bag.
Nope.
Okay, nobody notices shit. Great.
Yep.
He waves his arm at the door. And you
We
guys
can only
see
notice what the dice say we notice.
What's that, Trashy?
We can only notice what the dice say we notice.
I know. That's what I said. You don't notice shit. The door opens. And you guys hear the heavy tread of the servitors. Two of them walk over to flank him. And he looks back at you guys. The three servitors still remaining inside. Follow. They will bring up the rear.
Okay.
And he starts walking out into the corridor. Which way is your vessel?
Good question.
God damn it.
It's,
Have you misplaced your vessel? Heck. Heck. Heck.
you know where that big Imperial ship has crashed into the station? It's near there.
We shall need to make our way to a control center so that I can scan the surface. Come. He makes a left and starts walking down the corridor. Drag thump. Drag thump. Drag thump. He stops and looks back. Are you coming?
Yeah. I thought
Okay.
we were always following him.
I don't know, Liddy. Were you always following him?
Yup,
Yes.
yup, like dogs.
Like dogs.
Dogs.
Oops. We'll just use... I probably shouldn't use that model. That's a bad idea. Let's just use this friendly bloodletter as a model. So, he's in the lead. He's flanked by two friends, and you guys are following him. Where are you guys following him? You like keeping pace with him, or are you just staying behind him?
Just a bit behind him.
Hey, at a reasonable distance.
At a reasonable distance. Okay. So on either side, he's got a servitor, and there's three more behind you guys. All right. You guys march down the corridors, hearing the servitors, targeters click, whir, change, click, whir, change, as they track unseen targets all around you. After about 5 minutes, he says, I shall inform you that we have been surrounded. Weapon
Attention.
fire may become necessity in the next few moments. Heck. Heck.
Okay.
Heck.
Hmm.
There is a comm relay we can use 200 meters down this corridor. Heck. 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 I would like you all to roll initiative.
Yay, 12.
Gonna be with you in a sec.
11.
Shit. 4, 6. Here.
Look at that, I put my own initiative in there.
My god.
My god.
Yeah.
My god, what heresy is this?
What fucking
Good
heresy?
God.
Dear god.
Dear God, Emperor. What is this heresy?
I don't know if, like, if you click, can you, aren't me or Griff see the little, like, edit note thing down in the bottom right?
Bottom right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
it.
there it goes.
Yeah, click it and you might also be able to put your initiative in. That might be a lot quicker.
It would be a lot quicker. You should totally do that. You should totally fucking do that.
Oh, looks like only one person can do it at a time. Maybe?
Damn it, Hippo. Oh god, that was a horrible. Fuck. Shit. Okay. So, blue is doors, just as a easy frame of reference. And the other ones are vents. Okay, wow, look at you guys entering your shit.
Trash, what'd you get? Oh.
That was a fucking 5.
Roll a 1.
Job.
Literally ain't got time.
Okay. Let's roll here quickly. Whoops. Wow, that's fucking awful. Okay. So, you guys are going to be fighting round by round. It is going to take you approximately 10 rounds to get to the control area in initiative. So,
How many rounds?
10. You guys hear the sound of claws come skittering down the ventilation shafts around you. Mephitheus, you don't see anything yet. What would you like to do?
I scan the room with my autogun.
You scan the corridor. Appears to be empty.
Go on Overwatch.
Okay, so you're not moving. Alright, Lady, your turn. What are you doing?
Checking that everything's fine. Making sure my thing is actually powered on. And
Everything
then
is still fine.
everything's still A-okay. I go and Overwatch in a direction that hasn't been Overwatched yet.
Oh, it's pretty much just before or behind you. Really
Oh.
at this...
Forward. Further to now.
Okay. Solomon, what are you doing?
Everyone's got some nice close weapons, and we've got plasma cannons and shit. So I'm gonna try and focus more on shit far away. So I'm gonna unsling my sniper rifle and go on Overwatch, like looking down like the far end of the corridor.
Okay. All right. In the Filthy Xeno's turn, multitude of things happens at once. Yeah, but I don't suppose you have Gene Stealer models by any chance.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Can you pop a couple out for me? Like 50 or 60 should do it. Not in one spot! You fucking asshole. Is Mr. Thea still in there?
Oh, Meth
Okay.
got moved.
Poor Myth
Meth
is like... Okay, so in the Xeno's turn, a multitude of things happen at once. You see a grey-skinned, slimy, 8-limbed creature with what appears to be some kind of weapon strapped to its back burst out of the vents down the corridor. 4 of them. A large chunk of the roof overhead peels out almost like a burst rind from a lemon, and 3 more of the creatures drop into the corridor in front of you, and you guys simultaneously hear a cracking, splitting sound from behind, followed by more debris dropping into the corridor as some of them drop in behind you guys. And they're going to fire at you. The 3 in the rear are going to fire their flèche rifles and fucking miss every single shot.
They roll just like people do.
The 4 coming out of the vents themselves. Wow. 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 Okay, the 4 coming out of the vents all miss as well.
It's okay, guys. They're harmless.
It's the world's worst ambush. And then the 3 in front of you are also going. Ooh. Oh, fuck, that's 100.
Oh boy.
87.
Have to explode at that point.
What the fucking Christ. Okay, so the corridor is filled with a storm of gunfire as these flèche blasters just fucking open up at you guys from the ceiling, from the floor, from behind you, fucking all around. But somehow, you remain unharmed, as not a single shard of xenofire finds your squishy human flesh.
We were all so shocked that we didn't move at all, and these aliens were expecting us to dodge and weave and bob, so they missed because they were predicting us.
I'm just on my tiptoes. I can't see over the surface. What's happening?
They should have shot each other on 100.
Yeah, almost. Del,
but remember, if you would add a rule where they would shoot each other on 100, that would happen to us as well.
Frag out.
True. Okay, you're going to attempt to throw a frag.
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
Of filthy Xenos in front of us.
Sure, you can definitely try that.
That appears.
That's a fucking awful grenade throw.
I recommend.
I don't know how
so
grenade throws work, so how does that work?
It's a ballistic skill test. And then you can throw them 3 times your strength bonus.
Distance.
Okay.
In distance, so not even close, baby.
Alright, let me do that, because I could kill people with it. There we go.
Okay, you throw the grenade, you beautifully arc it at who, Trash? The middle guys.
Yeah, group in the front.
It flies true beautifully and then lands a couple of meters away from you guys and explodes harmlessly because they're way the fuck down the corridor away from you guys.
What?
Like I mentioned earlier, 200 meters corridor.
I wouldn't just waste throwing a grenade then.
Maybe you should pay attention, son. So, what you doing?
Well, then I will completely change what I'm going to do. Who's closest to me?
Them, and them relative to where you are.
Okay, I will shoot the Gene Stealer on the right then.
Okay, go for it.
Did you take our denim?
Denim. Oh, we're not Gene. We're just using Gene Stealer models.
Right.
I know.
That's boop. Full auto with 2 degrees of success.
What you fired in?
That is a auto shotgun or combat shotgun.
Right. So you're firing, you hit, you get 2 degrees success, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. Roll with the damages.
Alright, that's an extra roll, I think.
Hmm?
That's 16.
I think you need to confirm Righteous Fury, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's only first edition and Deathwatch stuff. Now,
Aw.
we've forgotten how it works in this one.
No, we have. It's all hippos.
Oh, I have hatred against heresy.
This is aliens!
They're all heretics to me.
There's not really an article of faith for them. I don't even think these guys have religion.
It's big
Dude.
fucking Komodo dragons.
Well, I rolled a 16. Let's see.
So, first hit did how much damage, Trash? Because I have to deduct armor per hit.
It did. Oh shit. Well, let me just re-roll these one at a time.
You fucking potato?
All right, that's 7 all
Right.
together. It's 3 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
With a pen of 0.
All right. So first shot, second shot.
Here's a 9
All right.
and 11.
And 11. Your first shot seems ineffective, as the pellets just bounce off of the ichor-like outer skin of this creature. The second and third shot, though, do seem to do a little bit of damage, and you can see this pale, translucent, greyish flesh ooze around the wounds where you've managed to hit it. The creature seems discomfited, but doesn't really look like it's seriously injured.
I'm going to make a move action over here
Mm-hmm.
and snapshot it with my bolt pistol.
Okay.
That is a miss.
All right. It's Dell's turn done.
Okay,
So,
I know how
fine.
Righteous Fury works now.
How does it work, Hippo?
If we roll Righteous Fury, then you roll a 1d5 and then consult critical table.
Nice. Okay.
Hold
So
on,
I'm-
Oh, well.
How far is the nearest Xeno away from me?
It is. This one is about 15 meters, 20 meters.
I full auto the nearest one.
Alrighty, you shoot at one of the guys coming out of the vent. Go for it.
Ooh.
Oh wow! I'm gonna fate point that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Alrighty.
I'm done.
You're
I
firing
don't hit
at what?
anything. I didn't hit anything.
Alright. Okay, Liddy, your turn. What are you doing?
Who should I shoot? Should I shoot the people in front or the people in back? Well, we have more servitors at the back, so I'm gonna start shooting people at the front. I'm gonna be... Where actually am I? I'm just gonna shoot the one I was trying to shoot.
Sure, go for it.
And I actually hit.
Good job.
Surprisingly. Fucking surprisingly. Now, how do I even roll damage?
Your gun's damage plus.
Yeah,
Usually a
I'm
D10.
just looking at it, like trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, it's a D10.
Just groups.
That's 8 point of damage with a 9 pen.
That's
No,
not a
wait,
pen.
not 9 pen. 7. Sorry, I mixed up with my other high pen weapon from
Okay.
Hippo's thing. 7 pen.
Your gun appears to be way more effective than the shotgun was, as you just blast a big old chunk and blow off 2 of the right side of limbs out of this creature coming out of the vent, and you can see the fleshy bastard on its back just immediately swing over and focus on you, and you can see
boy.
it rack itself and getting ready to fire. Solomon, your turn. What are you doing?
Hi, so I'm just gonna take a nice little aim shot at one of these far ones.
All right.
And that is a hit.
Okay.
My ballistic skill is ungodly high. With a degree of success, so no extra damage for me.
Right.
And-
Damage pin.
No, that's the wrong dice, but oh well. So that is 11 damage with 6 pen.
6 pen. Alrighty. You actually drop one of them, like get a lucky shot off and just blow its head off as it just drops like a sack of rocks. Why can't I delete these? Okay, one of them is dead. Good job. However, in retaliation, these Xeners are going to fire their flechet blasters at the servitors next to your new friend.
He's not our friend.
And miss for the first guy. And the second. What?
These are really bad. Is their ballistic skill like 9?
No,
like
that was
1
like
or something?
43 ballistic skill.
What?
I can relate. Same thing happened to me, bro.
Brew. And then go fucking hey! again run at you to fucking rip and tear because they're sick and tired of this shit.
I just shout, it's okay, performance anxiety affects everyone at some point in their life.
That's fine. The three in the back, seeing their brethren, that's much better. Running into close combat. Ooh, that's a 3. Damn it. 2 of the 3 at the back open up at you guys. 1 at Gideon, 1 at Solomon.
My servitors.
My servitors. Something about performance anxiety just really pisses them off. What's that? Just 2 degrees success. Okay, so the first one, Solomon, hits you. If you would like to attempt to dodge or not.
I really would like to attempt to dodge.
Go for it.
I dodge.
How well do you dodge?
With no degrees of success.
That's good. So, one of the shells one of the blasts still hit you. Square in the face.
Ow.
For 3 points of damage, armor pen 23.
What?
Whoa.
Yep. Remember earlier how they cut the tongs that Lily was using to pick them up?
Okay, I'm down to 6
Like
health.
the inert pieces of paper?
3 damage, yeah?
3 damage.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Alrighty, yeah, you dodge, dip, and weave, and you see some of them come at you, and you kind of like turn your shoulder to shield your face as best you can, and it just goes straight through your fucking combat armor. You can actually feel the shards, like, they're inside you now. That's a problem. Gideon!
Yay.
1 fires at you as well, and he rolled a 3. So,
Oh boy.
would you like him to dodge, my son?
Yeah, I would like to attempt to dodge.
Alrighty.
Where is my dodge?
Nice.
Ooh.
Dodge.
His
Oh, I
dodge is like
succeed
30.
with 2 degrees of success.
Okay, you managed to dodge 2 of the 4 blasts.
Yay.
Whoop, avoiding the shots as best you can. However, 2 of them do slam into your body.
No.
First one doing 4 points of damage.
Ouch.
Second one doing 1 point of damage. The guns have ungodly penetration, but don't have very high rolls for damage.
Ow.
That's gonna add up.
Trash, just be happy I'm not rolling d10s for these guys.
I know. I'm very happy. It's all going to be bad.
And then, after firing their assault weapons, they into close combat with you guys.
How'd they get past the servitors?
They ignore them. And I should.
The servitors, why do they do nothing?
Oh, you're gonna find out in a second. What did I roll? Oh wow, it's a pity you can't actually fight.
The tech priest was a Xeno all along.
No.
What a surprise.
I would never be so cruel. I wouldn't just do a dick move like that. Damn it. Numlock, fucking work with me here. I would never be a dick like that. Okay. Yeah, they re-in-charge into close combat. These 2 charge. And these guys climb out of the vent, move up, and fire at you guys as well. They're like, you just hear the coughing sound of these Fauché blasters firing down the corridor at you guys. Ooh, that's a 1. Down at you guys. And then followed by a 92. Good job, guys. And a 94. And a 35. Alrighty. They take a shot at the tech priest and one of the servitors. First one punching into the tech priest. And you see him just kind of like take a step backwards as the shot hits him, but doesn't otherwise react. And you strongly suspect that he probably doesn't have much in the way of human physiology under that robe of his. And the other one actually takes the top part of the head off of one of the servitors, and it just like topples forward and just collapses, fizzing all over the place. Cranberry brain spread out. Fizzing Barnex is dead.
No. Oh no.
Del, before your turn starts here, I should probably inform you that the plasma weapons on these servitors do not function.
You son of a
What?
bitch.
They were a bargaining chip. Del, your turn. What are you doing?
So we have some of these Xenos in melee, right?
They're behind me!
Yeah, there's like... They're on top of your comrades, that is correct, yes.
will make a move towards them.
God damn
I
it!
love
we
how
have
you
to
guys
fuck-
haven't made any progress towards the control center so far.
What can we do?
Move and fire!
That's
So, what are you guys doing? Dell's
Any
going
of
to
them-
the comrades with
any of them going to be impeding these guys? Like I want to keep moving, but we kind of got ambushed by 11 billion T guys who can just shoot us to death. Really.
or dice you with one of their 8 limbs.
Yeah, that's not great.
So, Dell, what are you doing? You're moving in to save your comrade, you say?
Yeah. Move and snapshot. Pistol
Okay.
is a perk I have from being
Mhm.
the success. 1 degree of success.
Roll the damages.
All right, 1d8 or 8 plus 5 is 13 with a pen of 4.
Pin of 4. Says 13, eh?
Yes.
Alright, you put a bolt round into one of the ones getting into combat with your comrade Solomon. And just like blow off a big chunk of its torso. And you see it look over at you, and its head just kind of like sloughs away from the body and falls to the ground. And it skitters around, and the limbs that was using to assault him, it puts down on the ground, and they turn into legs, and it flips its bottom body up at you, and the lower limbs that were legs turn into hands, and you see a head peel out of the bottom where it's at. And you see the cliché bastard strapped to its back just flip around 180 degrees and is now pointing back at you guys.
Okay, we should just keep moving.
Okay.
We won't be able to put these down with conventional arms.
What are you talking about? Hippo already killed one.
He did. Okay. I guess I will try to smack it with a power maul then?
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
Yeah, let's try it.
Trash is like, fuck these guys. I'm out. I don't want none of this.
Missed.
Alrighty. Power Maul goes slamming into the deck, discharging in a crackle and burst of electricity into the deck plates. The Tech Priest, seeing the creatures approach him and the servitor, lifts up his sleeve, and you guys now, when you didn't notice earlier, notice a distinctly blue-white crackle from within where his arm would normally be, followed by a whoosh as he discharges what appears to be some kind of energy weapon from his wrist. But misses, and just gouges a big old hole out of the wall.
It's okay,
over one of these
performance
creatures
anxiety
going towards
affects
him.
everyone at some point in their life.
Okay, the closest servitors to the back here to you guys, one of them is just gonna like walk up to the alien closest to you, Solomon, is just gonna take a swing at it with the faulty plasma cannon, and successfully manages to club the creature. Wow, my god. For a single point of damage. Good job. Okay, and that's pretty much them. Done. Ein, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a full auto shot at the nearest enemy that's in a clear line of sight.
So which one would that be, Ein?
I don't even know.
I'm
Ein's
looking
like,
at
I
it
don't even
here.
pay attention to this shit. Are you firing it? This guy.
Ah, God damn it! I'm trying to find my character. Just move your fucking hands.
Are you shooting at this
It's-
guy? Ein?
I'm
It's
shooting
the
at this
what?
guy here.
You shooting at yourself?
That's
This guy here. This is me here.
Yes.
Okay. This decides that he's tired of this world, puts the barrel in his mouth, pulls the trigger.
Got an
For the
incompetent team. Just gonna end it off.
Did it all.
Okay, what are you doing, Mythotheus?
Full auto.
Are you gonna roll that full auto, or are you just gonna tell me about it? Oh my god.
Well,
Ballistic skill.
my ballistic skill is 35, but I think I got like plus 15 on the gun or something. Yep,
Okay. And
So it's
what gun are you
50.
firing with?
the auto gun.
Auto gun.
Yep.
Okay. No problem. So you can get up to 10 hits. So how many degrees of success is that for you?
I got 50, so that's 4. Right? 7,
All right.
right? This is 4, right?
Have you got 4 degrees? Alright. So it's 4 hits. Roll a D10 plus 3 per hit. So, first hit, 7 points of damage. Blinks off the face of the creature, doesn't seem to penetrate.
12
Second
points
one,
of damage.
12 points. That one seems to like clip through him and blow a chunk out of his body.
Oh, wow. 4.
Next one again just like glances off and actually hits the deck plating and ricochets up into the ceiling.
9.
Next shot punches in another smaller crater in the chest, but it does appear to do a little bit of damage.
I got 2 penetration, all by the way.
Yep, I hear you.
And the
I
last
hear
one.
you. You said an auto gun. Oh wait, do you have like a customized thing on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Ammo.
Okay. And last one is how much? 11 damage.
11.
11. That one actually seems to snap into one of its eyes, and you see the back of the skull deform, and once more it does that little skittering hop in place, where it like turns around, and you see the head retract into the body, and a new head and upper limbs form in the place of where the legs were.
That's not fair!
Okay. Letty, what are you doing? You're in close combat with some Xenos.
Oh no, not a close combat.
Yep.
Shit. Well, fuck.
What you do?
I have no idea. Can I, wait, disengage is an action, right?
Yep. That is correct.
Fuck, it's a full move.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and move towards Meth head.
Okay,
Over
you
in
disengage
between
and run towards Method,
Yeah.
leaving your 2 comrades to fight the enemy. Good job. Solomon, your turn. You're
Well,
in
I
close
can't
combat.
really fire.
So I'm also
What
in
are you
close
doing?
combat.
That's correct.
Then I'm going to disengage and go and hide behind the remains of this servitor that's up the front.
Okay. Okay, that's your action.
Yep.
Xeno's turn. They're going to free some more. One of them at the Adeptus Mechanicus Adept. Hyah! Misses. Other one at the standing servitor in front. That's very much a hit. Oh, wow. Okay. Servitor just gets, like, fucking decapitated. Like, just straight up head ripped off. Fucking drops like a sack of potatoes. Just circuitry and bodily fluids fucking everywhere. 2 dead servitors, 1 tech priest left in front.
Okay,
However-
we killed servitors. We just need to take their hats off, then they die. Good to know.
Okay, so these are both acted. The ones in the back are going to take a shot at you now, Solomon, since you're so kindly moved up into
Does
their
my
line of fire.
servitor corpse count as any form of cover?
It does not, unfortunately.
Well, that was
23 hit.
They're going to split up firing 2 by 2, 2 at the tech priest, 2 at you. Tech priest! Miss. Miss. Wow, 96. It's fucking terrible. And next one fighting at you, 91. Can I roll something that's less than 90?
No.
22! There we go, that's better. 2 degrees success. Alrighty, would you like to attempt to dodge?
Always. Yeah, that's three dodges.
You somehow managed to avoid every single flechet getting fired at you. Good job. Just fucking ninja that shit. Okay, so those guys fire. They're gonna carry on moving up to you guys. Since they want to get into rip and tear range as well. And then these guys, Del, one's gonna flank you. They're just like coming in now since your companions abandoned you. They see a straggler that they can attempt to pick off in the back. So, first one swings at you. Wow, that's fucking awful. 87 doesn't hit shit. Second one doesn't hit shit. Third one doesn't hit shit. They're just flailing at you, but they didn't expect the carapace armor. So they're not really like getting through it. They're just
It's
fucking
okay.
clawing and banging
Performance
away at
anxiety
you.
affects everyone at some point in their life.
You're gonna say that in a moment. You're going to be really sad.
I've only got 6 health left anyway. I fully expect to die.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is the Xeno's turn. Now we need to roll a D100. I'm gonna make use of Gideon's dice. Okay, so, Del, as you get ready to act, Hippo, I need some more models, please. Like, copy me another few of these guys if you don't mind. Thank you. You see the head and claws of 2 more of these guys pop out, and you hear the skittering "Ree!" as they come out of the vents towards you. What are you doing, Del?
We're gonna die. We can't do anything.
Yep, we're dead.
You need to fucking run, son. So, what are you guys doing?
I guess disengage and run.
Alright, so you're going to make a disengage action, and you're going to go straight up the corridor.
Yep.
Okay, you're like, no! You can pretty much...
No. So basically, I say, if we stay here, we're gonna die. We may as well just run for it.
Okay. The numbers are endless! Heck, heck, heck. Here, like a servitor goes servitor. So, Del's disengaged and run. The tech priest says, this position appears to be worsening. We should abandon it. And you see him disengage as well. Deftly limp his way past you, Del, to try and get past him. Okay, Ein, your turn. What are you doing?
So where's the nearest heretic?
I recommend
The nearest
shoot
heretic is
and
probably
move.
the tech priest, if I had to guess.
I recommend and run like bitch.
Let's shoot this one. Full
Okay.
auto.
Alrighty, you took a full auto burst.
So that's 26. That is 2 degrees of success, but I read here on my gun, tick. He counts the scoring as 1 additional degree of success for purpose of determining the number of rounds he hit the target. So that would be 3 degrees of success then.
Alright, roll damage.
8 damage,
Right.
12 damage,
Alright.
and another 8.
Okay. Yeah, you once more, like, blow a bunch of chunks out of them, but creature appears to be standing. Just looks pretty badly injured, but it does appear to be still be standing. Anything else? Is that you?
I'm gonna can't really back up.
Treat.
Yeah, I'm
Treat.
just gonna pray. Pray for the Emperor!
Okay.
Kill this.
Mithridates prepares himself for death.
I
Alright.
pray for the Emperor to give me the strength to knock the Xeno scum back to the darkness.
He doesn't
Run
look
like
like
a
this.
bitch.
Listen.
Run like a
Okay.
bitch.
Brother Gideon, what are you doing?
I move past
Disengage.
Mr. Priest over here, who has a suicide streak. As I move over somewhere here, I think that's a half action move. And I
Alright.
just take a pot shot at the closest gene stealer, who is this guy over here,
Go for it.
with a standard shot. And it still misses.
Alrighty. Solomon Grundy, what are you doing? Your teammates appear to rapidly be declining in number around you at this point.
I'm gonna just throw a frag grenade at this nice clump back here, I guess.
Alright, go for it.
That is a hit.
Wow. You have really good ballistic skill.
60, yeah.
Alright, roll them damages. There's no pin on the frag, eh?
Nah, just 2 sweet d10s of damage.
So hope you roll well.
16.
16. Yes.
Actually,
Hmm.
And it,
Your grenade explodes and seriously messes the three of them up,
sorry,
but does not kill them.
I just need to check if my mighty shot applies to grenades.
Are you sure?
That's
That
what he's
would
checking.
be interesting.
Yeah, I just need to find it. 'Cause if it does, then that's an extra free damage.
Shot right.
Does the grenade count as a ranged weapon?
It's a thrown weapon.
It's a
Oh,
thrown weapon,
then
I
no,
believe.
then-
No, it don't count.
How would? Yeah.
It literally has the class noted down next to it.
It'd be ranged if I had a grenade launcher.
Yep.
Get yourself a grenade launcher, son. Okay. So grenade explodes, seriously messes those three guys up, but otherwise they're still standing somehow.
And then I want to run and kind of wedge myself between, like, there.
I also say to, oh, you need a grenade launcher. Here, have this one.
Boy, would that have been useful 5 seconds ago!
As
Yes!
you run past them, two of them are going to take the opportunity to make a swipe at you.
Shit!
Ooh, that's a fucking hit. And that's a hit.
Can I dodge?
Okay,
can
I should
dodge
stop
these?
shooting and just... you already dodged, right? The ranged attacks. You can only dodge once per round.
No, I can dodge twice per round, yo.
Oh, well then go ahead and make a dodge, Hippo. Make a dodge.
Yeah, that's a dodge.
Alrighty, you successfully avoid one of the snipes. The sweeps. Alright, so, creature hits you, Hippo.
No, I'm probably gonna.
It's
be dead
big old armadillo-y Komodo dragon slug claws, which is pretty much the closest comparison for these guys. Fucking rakes out at you,
now. Ow!
and you take 11 points of damage.
How much pen?
None. No penetration on their claws.
Okay, I have 3 health now.
Okay, that does not sound good.
No!
Xenos! These two guys are going to out of the vents down into the corridor towards you. This one's going to turn on Tech Priest, this one's going to turn on Solomon, this one's going to go after the Tech Priest, this one's also going to go after the Tech Priest, this one's going to go for the closest target, who's that, Gideon, and this one's going to go Dell. And then these three are just going to swarm in on the isolated man in the back. And yep, that's their movement. Alrighty, so little Xenos are 3 of them are going to make a swing at you, Matthias, in an attempt to try and murder your
Why
face
me?
Because you stayed behind and they really like your booty. First one
Like that
misses.
sweet priest, Buddha.
Second one misses.
Booty.
Third one hits. Glorious. Would you like to attempt to dodge?
Yep.
Okay. Make a dodge roll.
Oh, motherfucker!
You dodge into the claw with your face.
Oh shit! The most
You
deadly
take
of dodges.
a mighty 6 points of damage, no pin. So I don't know even.
No
I
damage.
don't know what your armor is, so. You take however much that is minus your armor.
No damage at all.
Good job. Your face is your shield. And also your faith. The other guys, these two guys, still having their weapon harnesses free and ready to fire at you guys, are going to and trying to hit the Tech Priest. Miss. And hit. And you see the Tech Priest stumble backwards as the shot slams into him, shredding the front of his robes and revealing many mechanical bits and very little in the way of flesh. And seems to be basically unaffected otherwise. The 3 aliens closest to the Tech Priest there are going to rip and tear into him, and one of them is going to rip and tear into you, Solomon.
Yay.
Yeah. So, alien's gonna go that's a 3. And he hits you. Ooh. Damn.
Sorry, is this hitting me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna dodge that then.
Do you have another dodge lift?
Well, I dodged their shooting on their last turn, and then I dodged,
Oh,
so
yes,
I
you
should
did,
have my
correct.
dodges back.
That's right. Make a dodge.
Fate point that dodge.
Damn it! I rolled a 10! You're not allowed to fate point it!
Hey, a dodge.
Damn it! Poor sad Xeno. The other three are going to attempt to rip and tear into the Tech Priest. 67. 95. Fucking what? 31! Finally one of them hits. Jesus Christ. Okay, and hits the Tech Priest as well. And you guys see him actually like lop off the right arm on the Tech Priest and like drops to the ground. And you guys see that there's not even like a hand attached to that arm. It's just like a big old mechanical giant taser cannon thing where his fucking forearm would have been normally.
You should have used that.
He did. He missed. He missed badly, boy. Okay. One of them is going to swing at you, Del. Actually, fuck it. Let's try and make use of this special rule, because this is actually fun. Fuck it, yeah, screw it. Del, I would like for you... Let's make an attack first. Okay, we hit. Del, I would like for you to make a strength test for me, please.
I am strong!
It's my defining feature!
I am very strong!
You both rolled equal on your strength test. So, now it comes down to who has the highest attribute. What is your actual strength stat?
It is 40.
40, and he has 42, so he wins the strength check.
Oh, then why did I even bother to roll?
Well, if you hadn't rolled a 10, you rolled even. If you roll evens, then to see who breaks the tie, you compare attributes. Okay, so Del, he grabs you by the head, like by the helmeted head, and the other one like by the shoulder, and he starts like pushing them apart to open up a little crack, you know, in the neck of your armor.
That's not
where it
how armor
says
works.
shoulder. Remember, you're wearing carapace, buddy. It's not like fully environmentally sealed or anything.
Spacesuit on underneath. Over there.
Oh, the
He tries
spacesuit
to, like-
isn't armored.
That too. But he tries to like push it apart. And for a moment you think he's going to go in to try and bite you or claw at you. But then you see over his shoulder the Flashe Blaster flip over and down at you and fire. Would you like to make a dodge roll?
I'd rather not get hit, so I suppose I should.
It's at -10 since he's currently latched onto you like a leech.
I succeed.
Somehow, Del deftly tilts his head at just the right angle, and the Flashe actually buries itself in the fucking wall behind you.
I
And
didn't
doesn't
get to,
take off any of your beautiful defined features.
didn't get to parry with my power maul.
That was technically a ranged attack. I don't think you can parry ranged attacks.
You can't. It would have to be. I would have had to. If he swiped at me, I could have parried that, but he grabbed me.
Grabbed you in the face.
Yep.
And then, Letterman.
Yeah.
He's going to make a claw at you.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's a 10. You would like to attempt to dodge?
I would like to attempt to dodge.
Damn it.
I
See,
do not succeed at dodge.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
You take 15 points of damage.
Ow.
He's dead.
I'm at -4.
Do you not have armor?
Oh, wait. What's the pen?
Nothing. It's a melee attack.
Oh. Oh. How much damage? 15?
That's correct.
So that does 3 points of damage.
Alright. About to say, you can't be dead after like one little attack.
Oh, I thought they were still flying. Yeah.
They said he was clawing at you!
I fucking remember that they didn't have a
okay.
big pen.
Then the three of them are going to go for you, Methathius. They're going
Oh,
to use their
yay.
Pack Hunter special rule. And how this works is if they have 3 or more of them attacking you in close combat,
I will die.
all of them get +10 on their attack rolls. But it doesn't matter because the first one rolled like shit. And the second one rolled like shit. Wow, and the third one, somehow, like, working in concert, these piratical creatures that serve Xenos and aliens across the galaxy and enslave countless individuals, all of them miss their fucking attacks against you. Because reasons.
Because we
Emperor
have...
Dex.
I can only assume it's because your priestly incense makes their eyes water.
Yeah, the Emperor loves me.
Okay. That would be the Xeno's turn. Del, your turn. What are you doing?
Pretty sure I want to keep running.
Okay, are you going to attempt to disengage from your swirling melee?
I will disengage.
Okay.
Then, because we have to get to the end of the corridor. And because I moved, I want to run and shoot at people.
Okay.
I will snapshot at the closest Xeno scum.
Shoot the closest Xenoscum.
I succeed.
Okay, go for them damages.
That would be an 8.
An 8. And you
With
have
4 pin.
4 pin. Alrighty, you hit the one that you guys previously injured and explodorate him thoroughly. Alright. Mephitheus. Actually, no, take Priest's turn. Fuck it. He's going to try something.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
gonna.
it. The Tech Priest is just gonna punch one of them in the face with, like, his mechanical stump. Because fuck Xenos. But he rolls an 84, so he misses.
Ah.
Mephitheus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna full auto one of those guys one attacking me up close.
Okay. You're just firing into melee, minus 30 penalty.
What? Wasn't. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, you can do it. I don't mind.
No, I didn't know about that penalty, so I'm gonna use my support,
Okay.
my mono blade.
Sure. Go for it. Make a weapon skill test. Try and shank one of them.
I'm gonna chop him up, like make kebabs out of him.
Go for it.
Okay, babe.
Oh wow.
92. You're not used to actually shanking things. You're like, oh, does this work again? Like, does the sharp bit go on the muzzle? I'm not really sure.
Almost stabbed myself in the process.
Almost.
Over. Oh,
You're like,
my.
"Oh, cut." So, what do? You have attempted a melee attack. You can attempt to move, although you're gonna provoke a hell of a lot of people to shoot at you, claw at you, or you can remain where you are. Which would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna remember. I can't move.
Okay. Priest is going to remain pinned down. Brother Gideon, what are you doing?
There's an awful lot of heresy around me.
Technically just one heresy.
Well, there's an awful lot of Xenos around me.
Mm-hmm.
What to do? Move and shoot, or just shoot, or fucking try and disengage? I think I'm in fact going to just move slightly over here and shoot.
Okay.
Shoot one of the things.
Go for it.
Do I even hit? Oh no, wait, it's standard attack, so I do hit.
Alright. What are you firing?
My hell gun.
Hellgun, okay.
And I do 13 points of damage at 7 pen.
At 7 pin, that is enough to just vaporize. Are you firing it?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like your gun's superior penetration is really the key here to putting these guys down in a timely fashion, as you just fucking carve it into meat with your gun. Alright. Solomon,
Hi.
what you doing?
I'm in melee with this thing, yeah?
Yep.
What would be the penalty for shooting at it?
Minus 20.
Minus 20, okay, let me check. How many pluses do I get to this gun? Okay, sweet, I get plus 20 just for the shit I got on this gun anyway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot at it with my plasma pistol.
That can't go badly.
Nah! It doesn't go badly.
Alrighty, roll damage.
It goes badly for the Xeno.
For he knows like the
Okay.
family.
So that's 18 damage, 6 pen.
Alright, which one are you firing at?
The one that was in melee with me, that one.
The group of range in front of him.
You just like and like its whole fucking torso, head, 2 sets of arms just fucking gone.
And I'm also going to use a fate point to get back some health as well.
Aww.
I
Okay.
need one of them.
Good job. Xeno
Yes!
turn.
Yes, I get 5 health
Almost
back!
acted. Good job. Zeno's turn. This guy is going to take action and fire at you, Solomon, seeing the enormous threat of the plasma pistol you have. They're all kind of like zero in on you.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's a 5. That's a hit. Would you like to attempt to dodge?
Of course I would. That's a degree and a half of dodge.
Degree and a half of dodge. So since there's no half degrees, you manage to dodge one of the flechet rounds getting fired at you.
Yay.
However, the other 2 do in fact hit you. Let's roll this shit. First one deals 4 points of damage.
Then
Second one deals 1 point of damage.
I'm back down to 3 health again.
Aren't you glad you spent the point, though?
And then he's going to re-forward to get into combat with you. This one's going to re at the man trying to run past him. And one of these is going to re at the man as well, seeing as the Tech Priest so far has proved an ineffectual threat. Okay, so Gideon, the one in front of you, is going to try a special attack.
Oh no.
He's going to try and grab you.
Oh
He
no.
rolls 99, so he just like breaks his nail and like stops to like admire the damage he did to himself first because he's a retard. Next one is going to go to the Tech Priest and rolls a 91. Seriously? Okay, so that did shit. These 2 guys are going to go after you, Del. They're going to try and get your delicious crustacean interior.
No! My own man meat stays on meat.
25, so that's a hit. And 45, that's a miss. Alright, so one of them manages to hit you. Would you like to attempt to dodge?
What is he attacking me with?
He has claws.
Parry.
Parry. Okay, make a parry roll.
I don't know if it's going to work. I just want to try a parry. It does. I have no idea. I don't know how parries work.
It's your parry skill.
How much your parry skill, son?
I might have to dodge because, yeah, no, I did not parry.
Okay, so you'd fail the dodge, I'm assuming, unless you have more than 62 agility.
I don't.
Okay, you get punched in the face. But since your face is carapace armor... Oh wow, that's actually a 10, never mind.
You get dead.
You take 13 points of damage.
3 damage then. Okay.
God damn it. People with all their armor. Makes me so sad. These Xenos have both attacked. This one is attacked, this one is attacked, this one is attacked. Oh yeah, Mezithius. Once more, we're going to attempt to use the Pack Hunter special rule to assault you. And fucking fail. And a hit. And a fucking fail. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Gosh,
gonna
bad
attempt
at
to
attacks.
parry that blow.
Go for it. Make your parry roll for me, please.
Oh,
You don't parry shit, but it's okay because you take 5 points of damage.
doesn't even go through my armor. I laugh
Pretty
at
much.
that Timo scum.
These 3 guys must have been in the back of the short bus or something because they're fucking awful at their job. Jesus Christ. Okay, Xeno's done. Del, your turn. You're currently engaged in hand-to-hand combat with 2 people tonight, swiping and clawing and frantically trying to murder you.
I would like to disengage.
Again, Del's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
And snapshot the motherfucker who clawed me.
Sure, shoot him. Shoot him in the head.
Screw you, buddy. I succeed.
Alright, roll the damages.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Has anybody even made you bleed your own blood yet?
That guy hit me for like 3 damages. That's a 9 before pin.
Okay, it's pin 4. Stick 6 points, and you got hit earlier, so you successfully obliterate one of them with your bolt pistol. The earlier full auto impacts from Mephitheus combined with your bolt fire enough to kill him, like a small douche. Okay, Tech Priest is going to attempt to extricate himself, and he's also going to run away, going ek, and runs down the corridor away from you guys. Mephitheus, your turn. You're kind of getting left behind. What are you doing?
I tried to catch up
Alright, so you're just gonna do a straight disengage, or are you gonna like move and fight but take the attacks of opportunity?
I'm gonna try to disengage.
Alright, so you just straight
I'm
disengage.
gonna run for it! Do I roll for that or?
No, you just can't take any other action except disengage. Alright, so you're like 1, 2, 3, you're about here. Okay, so you're like running up like a crazy man. Okay. That's Methythius. Gideon, what are you doing?
I'm in melee with this one, right?
Yep,
Well,
very much so. He's screaming
boy.
all over your face.
Just gonna disengage. Wait, can I go past these guys without?
If you disengage, yes. If you
Okay,
don't disengage, then yes, but you get punched a lot.
I disengage then.
Okay, you don't do anything else, you just run like a bitch.
I run
Herman,
like a bitch?
you are left surrounded by many Ree. What would you like to
too
do?
am gonna try and disengage as far this way as I can.
Okay, you're just gonna like squeeze between these two. Sorry, like just British your way through there. Alright.
Yes, British's way.
Solomon Zeno's turn. Oh my. Okay, so the hunting pack is going to turn. Actually, wait, before I do that, I have to roll to see if more of them arrive. None of them arrive. Alright, so hunting pack is going to go after you, Methythius. They're like, straggler. They're gonna like move up to try and chow down on you. Like 3 of them are really badly fucked up from a frag grenade from earlier. But the others don't look like they've taken that many wounds. And then Solomon, these two are going to run after you and Ree you in the back as you
No!
attempt to get away from them. Okay, so 2 attacks on Solomon. So let's quickly do those 2 first. 88, that's a miss. What's this? 83. Wow. Okay, so apparently both those like slip in a pile of their buddy's blood and they just completely fucking miss you as they go for the attack. However, these 5 are going to use pack tactics, and they're going to try and murder you, Methythius. First one's a hit. Second one's a miss. Third one's a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to parry one of the blows.
And fifth one is a hit. Wow, 4 out of 5. Okay, so you got 4 of them swinging at you, frantically trying to murder you.
Oh, are you
trying to
fucking
parry.
kidding me?
And you miss the parry, unfortunately, and the claws go skittering down. on your
No,
armor.
actually, I have 38.
Okay, you managed to successfully parry one of the attacks. So, what does parry do as opposed to dodge?
I had that rule up. 1 sec.
Do you deal damage back to them? Do you disarm them? Do you punch them in the face? What are you doing? What's your parry do, Ryan?
I'll fucking slap him with my sword, cut him, I'll do it.
Does it actually say you can do that?
I don't know, man. Are you being difficult?
I'm not being
I'm
difficult. You
trying
can't
to-
say you're gonna do a thing and then not know how to do the thing.
I literally just had it up, but I closed it. I'm trying to find it.
Okay, for brevity's sake.
Yeah, it's just the same as a dodge, but in melee.
Okay, so you just use your weapon skills opposed to your agility,
So
basically.
you use your parry skill.
Or, well, you know what I mean. Parry skill. Okay, so you block one of the hits, and you take 3 of them. First one, 10 damage. Second one, 13 damage.
You should be able to do a parry and
Wow.
a dodge.
No,
Second
yeah.
one, 13 damage again.
Wow.
Double 10s. And then obviously minus your armor.
I don't think I have any hit points left.
How many hit points did you have?
8.
And how much is your armor?
Well, it's a 9. My
it's-
chest is 10.
So it's
Arms and legs are 9, and heads are 8.
okay, so 10 minus 13, so you take 3 points, and then what was the earlier hit? Sorry, I didn't have that one written down now.
Still 13 and 110, I think.
110. Okay, so you're on 1 hit point that you have left. No, 2 hit points, sorry. Because you had 8. You took 6 damage. Alright. So you, like, pretty messed up. Like, they fucking wrecked you in combat this round. You guys hear the scream of pain from Methythius as the Xenos close in around your comrade. So, Dell, what are you doing? You look back and you're like, you see Mephitheus is like almost completely surrounded.
Oh shit. I mean, I could throw a grenade and end his suffering.
Do it.
Shit. We got to keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah, weird. We got to get to the control center. I'll run and do a snapshot at one of the guys next to him.
All right. Go for it.
Success.
All right. Roll damage. You don't have to roll once, since most of them are on 1 hit point from that grenade.
That would be a 8 with 4 pen.
4 pen, which is exactly enough damage to kill one of them. They have 7 armor. Alrighty. So, you manage to pop the head on one of them as you scoot past, giving Mephitheus just the slightest advantage that he can maybe make use of if he's very lucky.
Get up again!
Tech Priest is just going to down the corridor. And the Mephitheus, your turn. You have 4 Xenos remaining around you. What would you like to do?
Can I, like, just drop a grenade and run?
Disengage and run.
Disengage and run away without getting hit, or you can drop a grenade and run but provoke 2 attacks from these guys. They might hit you, they might not. So, it's okay, it's not 50-50, but you know what I mean. You can either go for the safe bet and deal no damage, or you can go for the risky play and possibly kill all 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it.
You might get wrecked.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, go for it.
So roll.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
you
that
fucking
works.
climb that grenade like a boss. Now, you run. You drop the grenade at your feet and just fucking sprint. They're going to both make attacks against you. Fuck it, I'll roll them out here, why not? Hiya! First one,
Oh.
hit. Second one. Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to
Hit.
parry one of them.
Alright, go for it. Make
Parry
the
and
roll.
dodge. Parry and dodge.
Yep, I parry one.
34. Chunk! You managed to block one of the hits. Second guy takes a swing at you.
Wow.
Wow! Rolls 4 damage! Your armor and your faith in the Emperor is apparently enough to keep you safe. Roll 2d10 for me for damage, please.
Sorry, what? Roll.
2d10.
2d10 for
There you
your
go.
damage. Somehow Mephitheus never dies when he's always so ridiculously surrounded. 8 points of damage. Alright. So, a grenade explodes. It's enough to kill these 2 outright, because they got wounded by the grenade earlier. However, it's only enough to throw these 2 off their feet. Their natural toughness keeping them safe from the worst effects of the blast. Okay, Mephitheus is free of clear and did some damage. Good job. So, that puts us on... Letiri, what are you doing? Gideon.
I am over here. I'm gonna keep moving and then take a shot at this gene stealer over here.
Okay, try and extricate Solomon.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh no.
That's a jam on the Hellgun, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That is a jam.
Alrighty, so weapon jam. How does it work on the Hellgun? Anything explode? He said, asking hopefully.
I don't. I actually don't know. I haven't been checking if Hellguns
Hold on,
explode.
is a Hellgun reliable?
I can tell you in a moment. Give me a sec.
Answer no.
Hotshot glass gun is not
Oh,
reliable.
then it does jam.
Okay, so it does jam.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you're gonna have to spend I think it's a round to clear
Yeah.
it, if I'm, action to clear it, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm just gonna check because
Unless
I
you
do
have quick
technical.
thingy.
I have technical knock.
Oh, that makes it a half
Yeah.
action or free.
Yeah,
I
then it's
think.
a half action. Alright, so you go to fire, but unfortunately your mishandling of the weapon recently has left the machine spirit in an onery mood and it doesn't want to work. Solomon,
Hello.
you still have 2 Rees next to you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot at one of them.
Okay, you once more going for that sweet, sweet minus 20 melee penalty. Go for it.
I hit.
Fuck that gun. Alrighty, roll your damage.
All of it.
So that is 15 damage, 6 pen.
Okay, yeah, you just fucking
And
stick the muzzle up against its stomach and pull the trigger and just blow its fucking lower legs, spine, and everything out.
okay,
It's very dead.
good.
Okay, is that your action?
I can't really move unless I want that
Well, you
opportunity
can.
attack, so yeah, that's me good.
Yep. Oh, you sure you don't want that opportunity attack? I mean...
No, I really don't.
Oh. Xeno's turn then. These two, recovering from the grenade just got thrown at them, are really fucking pissed, and they run after you, Meth. They're like, trying to get to you. This one's going to keep going after you, Solomon, and let's see if more of them arrive. Nope. Fuck my life. Okay, so... This guy, Hippo, is going to attempt to eat your face. Vigorously. But unfortunately, I once more roll an 88. I think that's the 16th one tonight. These two guys, on the other hand, are going to go on you, Mithithius. Miss. And a hit. Glorious. And would you like to attempt to dodge? I'm going to assume Mithithius died, so he's going to punch him in the face. For 8 points of damage, and he said he had 10 chest armor, so that doesn't actually do anything. Alright, so, you guys appear to have not got any more visitors so far. Del, your turn, what are you doing?
I'm going to keep running.
Okay, so Del's just like, fuck you guys! And carries on running down the corridor.
Snapshot at the closest evil baddie gene stealer.
Okay, the one next to Hippo, go for it.
Miss!
That's a miss. Alright, so, in Mithithius' turn, he's going to disengage and move up, because I'm assuming he's not back yet from wherever he went.
What?
Oh, he's back. What are you doing, Mithithius?
I don't want anywhere. I'm trying
Oh,
to...
well, you completely missed the turn because you didn't respond to any questions.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to just get back to my team.
Okay, so you're just gonna disengage and move.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage, move now. Run like the wind.
Good job. You run up the corridor away from the bad peoples. Gideon, your turn. What are you doing?
I will continue to have move away and then technical knock.
Okay, you like attempting to unjam your gun.
Yeah.
Alright. Solomon, you have
Hi.
one guy left in close combat with you. What you gonna do?
I'ma shoot him.
Do it, because I've forgotten to roll dodge for them for like 4 rounds.
That's a hit.
He dodges.
Oh.
Ha ha ha! I have remembered to roll dodge. Okay. So, one of them survived. Glorious. This is good. Xeno's turn. It's going to fucking attempt to slap you right in your gobber. But he fails, because he's a filthy heretic Xeno. Then, Mithithius, these two guys... Fuck it, this guy's just gonna, like, go your way. This guy's gonna keep running up here. Misses against you, Mithithius. And Solomon... misses against you. Wow, these guys are fucking terrible at their job. Let's see if more of them arrive. Fucking really? Okay, so apparently ladies' dice are shitty. I'm not going to use them anymore because I don't get any reinforcements that way.
Oh, I actually read the rules and good to know my weapon has not unjammed.
Oh, that's good to know.
Because you need to do a ballistic skill test to make it function.
Nice. Okay, Mithithius, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna...
It's not my turn.
how far away
Oh,
from
shit,
my...
yeah, sorry. Skip trash. Sorry about that.
I'm going to keep running towards the control center and snapshot at the closest Xeno horrible person.
Go for it.
How far away is he from alien horrible person?
And I miss.
10, 20, 30, 35, 40 meters?
What's the range of a bolt pistol?
What is the range of a bolt pistol? That's a good question.
30 meters.
Oh shit, yeah, you're out of range, Thrash, that's true.
Well then, perfect. I will spend my next round reloaded.
Okay. So, that is Ein's turn. What are you doing, Ein?
So there's one guy just in front of me. Is he in melee range?
Yeah, he's in melee of you. They're just kind of like sticking to you. You're trying to get away, and they keep like keeping pace with you.
So it's minus 30 to full auto him.
Minus 20 is if you're in close combat to fire.
fuck it, I'm gonna full auto him.
Sure, go for it.
Oh,
That's a 92.
I'm gonna use a fate point.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a jam. Alrighty, your weapon
Bad.
jams up as you fire it. So you're gonna have to take a turn to clear it, or however long your reload cycle is, and make a ballistic skill test. Okay, so that you can do next round. Lady, your turn.
I attempt to clear the jam.
Go for it.
I do not clear the jam. I use
Your
my
gun's
second.
jammed.
I use second part of my action to attempt to clear the jam.
Okay.
I do not clear the jam.
You don't clear the jam. The jam is delicious. It's all around your face. Okay. Lady, that's your turn. Solomon.
I'm gonna make a disengage to run away.
Start running away from these people. Okay. So that's Solomon and Zeno's turn. Let's see if more of them show up. Give me green dice. Iron's dice never fuck me. Ah, good old iron
You
dice.
fucking stealing my luck, motherfucker! Ah!
Good old iron dice. I love iron dice. They're the best dice. Hippo. One of them burst out of the door behind you.
Oh no!
And one behind you as well, Mephitheus.
Oh no, this.
Oh, noses. And these guys are gonna run up to you, Hippo.
Oh no, this is
And
bad.
this guy's going to go for you. And that is the... Okay, so that's the amount of reinforcements we get. So, Hippo,
Hello.
that would be 3 attacks at you
Oh no!
from Filthy Xenos. First one.
Yay!
Misses. Second one.
Hooray!
Misses. Third one. Come on. Yay! Okay, 1 hit. Would you like to attempt to do
Already
each?
dodging. Dodge.
Already dodging. Dodge like a boss. I'm sad now. Okay, look at all the damage I never get to do. So, second one, Mephitheus. Suddenly you hear the door behind you crash open as another one of the alien creatures come bursting out and flailing at your back, but luckily your armor is enough to protect you. The one in front of you, however, rees at you, but you keep it at bay, like just smacking the butt of your gun into its face and chest, fucking bit off of you. Doesn't manage to land any hits whatsoever. I'm sad now. Dell, your turn. What are you doing?
Close am I to the control center?
You're about 20 meters away from it now.
We will keep on running.
Okay, next round you will get there.
I also
Okay.
reload my bolt pistol.
All right.
How was that?
So, Mephitheus, your turn. What are you doing?
So this guy is in front of me still.
And behind you, yes.
And behind me? Oh,
And behind you.
fuck me.
That's the intent, yes.
I'm gonna whip out my auto pistol.
Oh, thank
my
God.
auto gun is fucking jammed.
All right.
And I'm gonna burst that fucker in front of me.
All right. Minus 20. Blap, 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 blap. Firing. Roll them ballistic skill test for me.
Oh well, don't hit.
All right. You just fire point blank in melee, but no hits, unfortunately.
What's your ballistic skill?
Too low.
Oh, is it 40 something? 35. 35. Get
Okay,
bonuses for auto.
Gideon,
Yeah, but he's
you're
also
still
melee.
unloaded. What are you doing?
I move back and then attempt a fucking
A clear.
gem.
All right. You don't have any spare guns on you. Goddamn, man.
Oh no, I want this one.
Okay.
I fail with 1 point.
Alrighty, good job. Solomon, your turn. You are surrounded on 2 sides. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna disengage, and whilst I'm running down the corridor, remark, "Oh wow, now I can see why that Arbite guy survived all those missions."
The Emperor provides for those who provide for themselves.
You hear
Okay.
far away in the corridor.
Fuck you!
Sorry, the voice I heard.
Um,
The Emperor provides.
Oh, I got this curious things that the Emperor provides for those that provide for themselves. Okay. So, Solomon disengage Xenos. 2 of them gonna make attacks against you, Ein. They're gonna be like, "Rah!" and try and murder you. Because that's what they do. One of them hits. And the other one's going to take a swing at you. Wow, 221s. And both of them hit. Would you
And
like to attempt to dodge?
I don't dodge or don't parry.
You don't parry. Alrighty, first one slaps you for a mighty 7 points of damage. Second one slaps your face for a mighty 10 points of damage. So no damage, unfortunately, because of your goddamn armor. Alright. These three guys. One of them's just going to keep running after you, Solomon. Other one's going to split off to go after the prey that's out in the open. And this one's going to go after you, Gideon. One of them's going to attack you, Solomon. Going to go for mighty attack against your face. That's definitely a hit.
I dodge.
Damn it. The second one's going to go for you, Gideon. Attempt to slap your shit. But misses. And last one's going to go against you, Mithithius. And misses as well. However, let's see if they get any more reinforcements.
No.
Ah, one short. Fuck. Okay. So they don't get any more reinforcements. I'm sad now. That's Xenos. Del, your turn. You're really far away now, but you can see you're running up to this entranceway where you can see that it's got the high Gothic ruins there, a lot of cult markings of the Mechanicus,
Excellent.
that kind of thing. Door currently is sealed in front of you, and you can see next to it a control pad with a lurid green LCD display awaiting some kind of key entry. What would you like?
See if I can tell what keys have been pushed recently. I will scrutinize them.
Or you can just wait for the tech priest behind you.
I could do that too. I will go into Overwatch with my bolt pistol.
Okay, so you just turn around, got your bolt pistol out, waiting for something to get in range, you can blap it.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep moving.
Tech Priest is going to run up. He'll probably make it there in the next 2 rounds. He's like, running up. Mithithius, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fall out of the guy in front of me.
Alright. Wow, somehow you hit. Even
Oh,
with the penalty. So, roll. That's
That's
like
a
what?
28.
Yeah, so what's your ballistic skill?
It's 35.
35, so no degree of success. So what's that, one hit?
I got 1 degree of success because of that thing.
Alright, so it's 2 hits in total, eh? Roll them damages.
Wow, shitty damage.
Bing, bing, bing. Shots seem to be absorbed by the gelatinous flesh of the creature, and do not appear to do any damage. So, Brother Gideon, you are in close combat. You're attempting to reload your weapon. What are you doing?
Well, other things actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage.
Okay, you just fuck it. Run.
Yeah.
Alright, Solomon, your turn. What are you doing?
I'ma shoot this one in front of me.
Do it.
With a gun.
Attempt it.
I'm
91.
a fate point of shooting.
Okay, how many fate points you got left?
2.
Damn, how many do you have?
5. I hit.
Fuck. Okay. That's with the minus 20 penalty, eh?
Yeah,
Close
because
combat.
I got plus 20 from attachments on this gun.
Fucking hell. Okay, you hit. Roll damage.
So that... God damn, why am I repeatedly on the wrong page for this? So that's 14 with 6 pen.
6 pin, so that's 8. 14, so 7 damage. No, actually, because it's got 8, so it doesn't matter. Yep, you fucking kill him. Alright, so that guy is very much dead, blown in half once more by a point-blank shot from your enormous fucking oversized compensating for something rifle.
No, it's just from a plasma pistol.
Xenos!
And then with the rest of my move, I'd like to get a bit closer to Gideon. However close I can
Okay,
get.
so you move up like 2 squares. Alright. This guy's like, "Arree!" But he can't get to you because he's too far away. Okay, these 3 guys are going to attempt to get some reinforcements! Damn it! Okay, they're not going to get any reinforcements, so they're just going to try and murder you, Mithithius. Miss. Ooh, that's a hit. That's a miss. Alright, so 1 hit. You can attempt to parry.
Yeah, I don't parry.
Alright. He hits you for 7 points of damage. Once more, your armor appears to be proof against their claws. God damn it. Del, you're still in Overwatch, just waiting for something to get in your range. Blam, right?
Right.
Okay. Tech Priest is going to finally run up to the door, extend the mechadendrite from his torso, and just like plug it in to the keypad and start working on that, and goes, "You'll need to make sure they do not damage me while I'm busy." And you can see now that there are various ruins that you can't read flashing across the interface of this door as he's busy unsealing it for you.
Do your work, Tech Priest. I'll keep them away from you.
He said while running even further away. Bye,
He
guys!
faces through the wall.
Mephitheus! He was a Necron all along. Mephitheus, what are you doing?
Fuck it, I'm gonna fucking try to burst that fucker in front of me one more time.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a jam.
Hey, you can't really be surprised. That's a jam as well. Okay, so your gun jams. Like, straight up, will not fire anymore.
It's kind of like demonstrating the sunk cost fallacy at this point.
Litty!
Fucking Griffin leeching on my fucking dice luck.
Sure, blame me. What are you doing, Gideon?
Attempt to unclear a jam.
Okay. Still going for the jam clear.
And I succeed.
Finally! Good job.
And I... Actually, hang on. One quick check.
Half action clear, one half action for
Accidentally
standard,
shooting myself.
half action for standard shot if you want to fire.
Oh boy. I begin the archer's process of reloading.
Good man. It's gonna take you like, what, 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Begin reloading your gun. Solomon,
Hello.
your turn. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna shoot this fella over here
Okay.
because I'm
you
not
do
in
that.
I'm not in melee with him.
Nope. Give me some
I hit.
reinforcements. Yes. All the damages.
So
That's a lot of damage.
like that's gonna be a crit, but it doesn't matter because that's the
Yeah, he's fucking
it's
gone.
19 damage with 6 pen anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
And then with the rest of my turn,
Or
I'm
does he?
with the rest of my turn, I'm gonna throw throw the grenade launcher to Gideon.
Okay, you just like unstrap it and fucking throw it back at him again, unfired.
Yeah.
Here, have this back again.
Okay!
Alrighty.
Wait, did I kill it or not?
Nope, it dodged.
Oh no!
I was like, or does it? And then it rolled a 20. It dodges. Okay. So, that is Solomon. Xeno's turn. Aye! Actually, no, fuck it. It's going to attempt to shoot you with its fucking blaster. Why have I just been using these guys in melee all this time? Oh, because of this. Okay, so it fucking misses, and then charges at you. Shit. Yeah, they're just so goddamn angry because they can't hit anything. And then these guys are going to attempt to murder you. Yes. Miss. Miss. Wow, guys. 26. That's enough for a hit. Would you like to attempt to parry?
I would.
You should do that.
You can parry and dodge, right? The same action?
No.
What
No.
the fuck is with the 90 fucking roll?
Welcome to my life. You take 11
Leave
points
my
of damage.
Dice is alone.
You take 11 points of damage, Ein, so that's,
That's
1.
1 point.
That's
I have
1
1
point. You only have
I have
1
1
left.
hit point left.
And then let's see if they get any reinforcements.
Just shout, "Get out of there!"
They do not get any reinforcements, I'm sad.
Run!
Del, your turn. Tech Priest is still busy. What are you doing?
Overwatch.
Yes, you play some Overwatch while you wait for the rest of the team to arrive.
Junkrat is OP!
So, with all that's going on, Tech Priest... Oh yeah, let's do that quick. Oh wow, that's pretty good. You hear a rumbling sound from beyond the door, Trash. Some kind of hidden mechanism engages, but the Tech Priest seems to still be busy. Mephitheus, you are currently still surrounded. What would you like to do?
Cut him with my sword.
Okay, you take out your sword. You're like, fuck these guns, don't need this shit.
What the
What kind
fuck?
of sword do you even have?
Mono sword.
Oh, you're tired, man. You've been like fighting for the better part of a minute now. Like you're fucking pretty damn tired, like avoiding all these alien claws.
Why have you forsaken me, Emperor?
He said after taking numerous hits that should have killed him 10 times over. Okay. So that's Iron's turn. Liddy, what are you doing? Still reloading.
Still reloading.
Okay. Solomon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot this alien in front of me.
Do it. Do it.
With the -20?
With the -20.
It matters not.
You hit the alien. Roll that overpowered damage.
It's 16 6 pen.
Yep, he fucking dead. He definitely dead.
And then yeah, and then with my other half, I'm gonna take that grenade launcher back off Gideon if that's okay.
He not dead.
Oh no, I'm not gonna take
He
that.
rolled a 5.
Then I'll just stare accusingly at it.
This one is really good at dodging. Okay. So that is Solomon. Xeno's turn.
Are they in range yet?
For you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, he is in the range now.
Snapshot time.
Shoot
Why'd
him.
you just
Shoot him
shoot
with
it?
an overwatch.
Why'd you need a snapshot?
Just shoot it normally.
I did shoot it. It shot.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
That would be a 9 with 4 pins, so 13.
No, they don't add together.
But
It's
did
9,
you and my
and you ignore 4 points of its armor. All right, so you do. Okay, do some damage to it. You blow out a big old chunk of it. But
I take a step. I take a step to the left and snapshot it now.
Okay. He's like, nah, you thought that was all I had.
Oh yeah.
Yep, roll damage.
That would be a 13.
Yeah, the first shot just like takes off a chunk of its torso and it goes at you, and the second shot just takes it in the open mouth and just fucking blows its head off. It's very dead now. Okay, Dell actually killed something. My god.
I've killed 4 things actually.
Tech Priest is going to carry on doing Tech Priesty things. Oh my! Unfortunately, he seems to run into some of the newer cogitator systems that he hasn't dealt with yet, and his action is definitely delayed. Mephitheus, your turn. What are you doing?
Disengage, fool! Disengage!
He's fallen down a hole again.
Run, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry, I had people coming over.
Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah,
Disengage, Oscar. Disengage. Run towards us.
I'm disengaging or running.
Whee! Running away from the aliens. Okay, good job. Okay, Brother Leticus, you finally finished clearing your gun, getting it like ready to fire again. What would you like to do?
I would wish to have aim in a shooter or at one of the little shits.
Roll your shits.
As a standard shot as well, so. Oh,
That's a
wow.
fucking
And
hit.
then I roll a 10.
Okay, and roll your damage. No, wait, never mind. He dodges.
Okay.
Damn.
How many degrees of
6.
success? Oh, geez.
That's like 4?
Oh, I have 6 degrees of success.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're firing fully automatic, aren't you?
No, I'm firing a single standard shot.
Oh yeah, that means you only have to succeed once.
Oh.
Only a single hit that he's evading.
True.
Okay. He dips, dodge, dips, weaves, and dives. Alrighty, Brother Solomon, what are you doing?
Did I kill that one in front of me finally? Is it dead?
No, Trash killed it.
Oh, okay. I'm take the grenade launcher back off of Gideon.
Jesus Christ. Fucking... Yes?
And then fire it at this group.
Go for it, make a ballistic skill test. Jesus Christ.
Yay! And I'm untrained as well, so...
Oh boy,
that's
that's
fine.
good news.
I still hit it. Get some damage. 17 damage.
17 damage is exactly enough, because they have 7 armor, to deal 10 points of damage to them, which blows up the entire group. That is all of the aliens dead. Corridor appears to be clear for now. It's just full of the debris of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of aliens that have been ripped apart, blown apart, melted,
Blown apart.
Run
just
away
fucking
from.
wrecked. You guys regroup in front of the door.
Gideon, man, I messed up.
And this is where we'll end,
Help
because
me, man.
it took long to get here, so we'll pick up here next year when the door opens. Actually, fuck it.
Nice.
The door slowly grinds open in front of you guys as you take a moment to catch your breath. And beyond it, you see the enormous form of a creature very similar to the ones you guys have been fighting, but much, much larger. About 2.6 meters tall, and you judge probably about a good 200 kilograms of weight. You see it has a thick, stony hide with 2 eyes deeply set into its skull, and these almost like flayed membranes on the side of its head, which you assume is where its ears would normally be. And you see that it is clutching in one pair of hands a much larger version of the fléché cannon that the smaller ones had been using. And you see that the 4 of its limbs it's using to keep itself aloft, the biological limbs replaced with cybernetics, crude but functional to your eye. And the fourth pair of arms, it appears to be clutching a heavy flamer of alien design. And as the door screeches open, the creature towers over you, lets out an enormous roar, reverberating down the corridor as you see its eyes focus on you.
This hardly seems fair.
And we'll pick up here next year.
Ah, that's
And
awesome.
I have used my final fate point of the session to get back some health.
You've finally gotten past the little adolescents that have been trying to earn their cybernetics.
I didn't use a single fate point.
Who?
Not.
Ah.
The only time I did use a fate point was for the grenade, and I took that back because too far away.
That's because you ran away.
Hey, I made sure we got to the door.
No, you made sure.
Just imagine if
you
you'd
got
gotten to the door. Just imagine if you got to the door mid-fight and had it open and this other guy rocked up while you guys were still fighting the smaller guy.
Yep. I didn't try to open the door.
Well, you probably wouldn't have gotten very far. I'll be back in a second.
All right.